welcome back to my channel. Sanny Beauty here, and I'm back with another video. I know. So guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you my Sephora holiday sale recommendations. I'm going to be telling you guys what's my favorite items at Sephora and what I think that you should pick up before this holiday sale is over. If you guys didn't know that a sale was going on, like, where have you been? So right now, Sephora is doing their second sale for the year. They only do 2 sales for the year. So the first one will be in the spring and the second one is during the holidays. So guys, if you miss out on this opportunity, you will not get another discount until the spring. So anyways, let me jump into my recommendations. But before I do that, guys, if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and click subscribe. Join the Sanny family. What are you doing if you're not? Give this video a thumbs up if you end up liking it, which I know you will. And turn on your post notification button so you know whenever I post a new video. Anyways, I'm going to hop into the video and show you guys what my favorite items are at Sephora and what I think is going to be worth getting for the holiday sale. So guys, this first item I just recently picked up and I am obsessed. I'm honestly late to the game with this product, but I see a lot of people using it and I decided to get it in my self-care video. A few of the items from my self-care video are going to be in this video today as well. So if you've already seen my self-care video when I was treating myself to like a shopping day and etc., you're going to see a few of those products in this video. So sorry, but not sorry. So the first item I'm going to be showing you is this Laneige lip sleeping mask. Now guys, I know I'm so late. I was never into like lip balms and sleeping masks and stuff like that, but honestly I was like, you know, I'm gonna do it. Everybody is just using it. It's in my face every time I watch a YouTube video, and I got it, and honestly it is so good. Like, I was never a sleep mask person. I never thought I would even like enjoy it as much as I do, but I really like this. So this was actually $26, 26 Canadian. All of the prices I give in this video will be Canadian because I am a Canadian girl. But yeah, this is the original scent or original flavor, which is the berry. I didn't even know that they had different scents, like chocolate mint, they have vanilla, they have citrus sorbet, they have a bunch of different scents. So whatever is your preference, go ahead and pick that up. But this is like so worth it. I like wearing this to bed or even to like just every day, especially right now because we have to wear masks and stuff. Rather than wearing like a sticky lip gloss underneath, I like to put this on and then just put my mask on when I'm running out to errands and stuff, because you know your lip is getting moisturized and conditioned underneath that mask. Whereas with lip gloss, I love lip gloss. You guys know I love lip gloss, but I find that the lip gloss gets so stuck or sticky on the mask. So yeah, this is something that I'm really loving, and I never go to bed without putting this on. Honestly, I always use this in the morning and in the night. So whenever I wake up, brush my teeth, wash my face, shower, I put this on. And then before I go to bed, same thing, shower, brush my teeth, wash my face, put this on before bed. And honestly, my lips are like so soft, so smooth. And right now in Canada, it's like cold. It's getting cold. It's not winter yet, but it's getting chilly. It's a fall season. This really helps to condition my lips and prevent any cracking, peeling, dryness. This is so good. So I would recommend grabbing this. Next recommendation that I have is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Now guys, I have the little tiny size because me and this primer, we always go back and forth. I use it, it finishes, and then I don't buy it back, and then I start using other things, and then I'm like, hey, wait, what about that Milk Hydro Grip Primer? Did I love it? Did I not love it? Buy it again, finish it, don't buy it back, forget about it, buy it again. Like, I really like this primer. So this is the 10 ml. Not worth it, guys, because this is half the price of the full size. The full size is 45 ml and this is 10 ml. This is 20 bucks. The full size is $40. So I'm just gonna buy the $40 one during the holiday sale right now, because honestly, a little does go a long way with this. I've had this little one for a while and it's like a little less than half, but this Hydro Grip Primer is like the truth, guys. Even if you're oily, it doesn't matter, because I'm more on the oily side. I would say it's like, it's hydrating and it keeps your skin very plush, but it really helps to hold on to the makeup throughout the day. Like, I find that whenever I use this primer, my makeup doesn't look like just makeup, you know? It looks like, it almost looks like skin, you know? So I really like this primer. It really does grip onto your foundation. So I love this primer. Okay, so next I'm gonna go into complexion products, guys. Now, this is another product where I'm real late to the game, but I've been using this a lot in my recent videos. And this is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer. I wear the shade Butterscotch. I only use 2 concealers now. This is one of them. And I love it. I honestly, I don't even know why I wasn't using it before, but it is so good. And what I love about it is that it's just so worth your money because it's 15 ml, so it's so big. And I love the wand on this, and I love the color. Formula is so, so good, and I just love the wand on it. Like, it gets right in there, you know? If you've never used this concealer before, I would highly recommend it. I love the shade Butterscotch mainly because it helps to really give me like a real bright under eye. Sometimes I'll even use this and mix it in with another concealer just to get that like pop of color underneath my eyes and throughout the center. I did use this concealer today to do my makeup. That's why I'm looking so snatched. But if you guys want to see how I did my makeup today, I do have a video that's going to be after this one showing what I used. With this concealer, a little goes a long way. Like, you can really build it up. If you put a little, it'll be a little, but it's more of a medium to full coverage, I find, which are my favorite concealers. And you can also leave it on and let it get tacky a little bit so it could get more full coverage. This concealer is like the truth. I don't know what took me so long to get it, but I'm really, really late, okay? Next up is another concealer. So like I said, I use one out of these two concealers, and this is the second one. This is the Makeup Forever Velvet Matte Concealer. Now, I did do a review on this concealer on my channel. Guys, when I got it and when I tried it, I was like, wow, like this is beautiful. This is a velvet matte concealer. This concealer does give you a lot of coverage, but it doesn't feel like a lot on the skin, and it literally blurs out any fine lines, any pores, anything on your skin. It literally just takes away all the texture out of your face. I love this concealer so much, and I think that they have a foundation version of it, which I didn't know about until today, but they have a foundation version of this, so I think I should try the foundation version right now since I can get it on sale. So I have this in the shade 5.1, and it is honestly my like top two favorite concealers. Like, this concealer and the Butterscotch Too Faced concealer, these two are the only concealers I use at the moment because they satisfy my soul, okay? I'm probably gonna need another one because this one is almost finished. I can literally like start to see right through it. So I am definitely gonna re-up on this because I didn't think I was gonna love this concealer as much as I do. Now, this concealer is only 9 ml, which is fine. Typically what I like to do, I go in with this concealer first, just a little bit on underneath my eyes or throughout the center, mainly under the eyes, just so that it could take away texture from my cheeks and stuff because I like to blend it out. And then for brightness, I go in with just a hint of this like right over top. These two together, guys, makes the perfect like under eye concealer, honestly. I love these two together. Like, this is my favorite combination, these two. Okay, next up in my complexion category, guys, this is a new favorite for me. Honestly, if you've been following my channel, you know my favorite foundation, and this has literally been the closest match, okay? And it is the NARS Soft Matte Foundation. I love this foundation so much. This is in the shade Marquises, which is the medium deep 5, and honestly, guys, I try a lot of products on my channel for you guys, foundation, concealers, powders, everything like that, but out of all of the foundations that I've tried on here, nothing has come close to this. Like, nothing compares to this foundation. It's so good. It's like lightweight, but it has coverage. I think it's like a medium to full coverage. It lasts all day, but it doesn't crease. Like, oh my god, this is like heaven sent, honestly. And it's a soft matte, so it's not super drying and super matte. And I find that this goes so well with other things. You know, sometimes when you put together like a foundation and a certain concealer from another brand, they don't really go so well. But this has been going really well for anything that I put on top of it. So yeah, like I said, this is in the shade Marquises. And what I love about this foundation as well is the fact that you can just squeeze it out onto the face. It's not like a foundation that you have to pour or anything, or the ones with the wand. Sometimes I do like the ones with the wand on it, but I don't know, sometimes I feel like ill about it after a while, but I do like the fact that you could just squeeze this out onto the face because it's just so easy, you know? And it's easy to blend. It gives amazing coverage. It's like a soft blurring effect as well. Like, it just, I love this foundation so much. Next, guys, this is another foundation that I just tried out today. Now, if you are liking my makeup today, this is the foundation that I used. It is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Skin Finish Foundation. Now, guys, I am so impressed with this foundation. I did my makeup with this foundation today, and honestly, I'm so impressed. Like, I didn't think I was gonna like this as much. It is a stick foundation, and stick foundations typically don't have much product in it, so that was kind of my concern, to be honest with you. But I found that I didn't use that much product. I swear to you, if you guys watch my video, it's gonna be right after this one. This foundation, I honestly didn't use a lot to get my base looking how it looks. Like, I literally look flawless, okay? So this is in the shade Mocha 500G, and this, I don't know, it literally blends right into the skin. It's so lightweight but gives a good amount of coverage. It's crazy, honestly. If you want sheer coverage, you can do that. If you want medium, you can do that. If you want full, you can do that. It's very, very, very buildable. So that's why I'm so impressed with this, because a lot of stick foundations, it's really sheer, or it's really full coverage, or it feels heavy, or it feels thick, or whatever. But this one is super lightweight and gives good coverage. And it says that it's waterproof. And to be honest, I've been wearing it for a few hours now and I'm looking really good. So next is something that I've been using a lot more lately. So this is the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder in the shade Honey. Now, honestly, when I got this, I thought it was gonna be a little bit more yellow, but it's not. So it does give that like yellow hint of color, but still gives that brightness that the original translucent gives. So that's why I really, really like this. And of course, we all know that the Laura Mercier setting powder formula is like unmatched. It's so fine and so sheer, but it can also be like heavy and built up. Like I know some people, they love baking with it, like baking and setting. Me, I just like dusting on a little bit, and it's really, really matte. So if you have like oily skin, this powder is really good for that. And honestly, I'm starting to love the Laura Mercier again, okay? So yeah, I would highly recommend getting this. And if you do not get this one, guys, I would suggest you get the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Setting Powder. Now, this is something I picked up recently. I actually got it when I got the stick foundation. And again, I am late to the game with this powder because, guys, this powder is it. Honestly, I love the color of this powder. This one is in the shade Kanafa, and it's really, really, it's not really, really yellow, but it's like a nice finely milled yellow tone powder. I really like it. Let me just open it. Like, it has that nice, beautiful yellow undertone, and it's actually looking more yellow on camera, but it's so golden. I really, really like it. And it's so sheer and so fine. Like, even when I put this on, it's literally melting into my foundation already, and I really like that effect, okay? And what I like the most about it is the sifter on the inside. It's not just like a plastic top with holes in it. It literally is like a sifter. So when you bounce this sponge into it or your brush, some more product comes up to the top, and I like that technology, okay? I think the Makeup Forever setting powder, like their translucent powder, is like that as well, and I love this powder for that. So this powder is like A1, guys. I don't know, I'm late. I'm so late. So this one is not as mattifying as the Laura Mercier translucent powder. It's still pretty matte because it's a powder, of course, but this one is a little bit more mattifying, the Laura Mercier. So I would say if you don't need something as matte, go with this one. And especially if you like this really golden undertone, I would go with this one. Guys, I am in love with this fragrance. So this is the Clean Reserve perfume in the scent Skin. Guys, this fragrance smells so good. I can't even describe to you how good it smells. Like, you need to go into Sephora and smell it yourself, because this is so, so, so good. Honestly, it smells like it's just a very fresh, girly, pretty smell, but you smell so clean. Oh, it smells so good. It's very fresh. So it's not like a heavy scent. It's very fresh, very everyday, very fresh, like running errands, going to the mall, or going to like lunch or something like that. And it's a good like layering. Like if you put on something that has a little bit more of a stronger scent, and then you want to put a layer of this on top, like, oh, so good. Like, so the last time I went to Sephora, I picked up the 10 ml in this, and I didn't know I was gonna love it this much, to be very honest with you. I was just getting the 10 ml just to try it. I didn't want to commit to a big one, and then I'm like, oh, I don't like it that much. And on top of that, right now it's kind of hard to smell things in Sephora because your mask, you have to keep it on. You're trying to smell it through your mask, or pull your mask up and smell it a little bit. So I had watched one of Brianna Monique's videos, and she did a luxury fragrance haul. She had talked about this perfume, and honestly, I was like convinced. So I said, you know, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna get the 10 ml and see if I like it. But guys, as soon as I got home and I smelled it, it's so good. So I'm definitely gonna go back and get the full size during this sale, because it's a must. If I don't get it right now, I'm gonna miss a sale, and then the next sale is in the spring. So I have to get my fragrances now. And also, in that self-care video, I told you guys that I wanted to start up my fragrance collection. I used to have a lot of fragrances, and I decided that I wanted new ones, you know. So I wanted to finish everything I had, and now all of my stuff is finished. So I'm trying to build it back up again, you know. So this is one of them that I'm going to be definitely adding a full-size version of. But this is a must, guys. I don't care. Like, whether you're somebody that likes fruity or like musky, or whatever your flavor is, whatever your scent preference is, I'm pretty sure you're gonna love this perfume. Let me know down below if you go in and smell this. Let me know if you guys get this. Honestly, of anything else, let me know if you guys get this. So the next fragrance I'm going to show you guys is this Valentino Born in Roma perfume. Guys, This is so like grown. I almost want to say so biguman, but it's not really one of those mature fragrances, but it smells so like fall slash evening. It's not too musky, but it does have a slight little musk to it. It's like musk but floral at the same time. So yeah, it's an eau de parfum. I am Canadian, but my French is like non-existent now. What that means is that it's more oil than alcohol. So it's, I don't know if it's oil based or more oil in it than the alcohol, but if it's eau de toilette, that's more of an alcohol base. It's just gonna go on and fade off of you in a few hours. Whereas the parfum, that is gonna stay on you because it's more of an oil. So it's gonna stay on you. And guys, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not like an expert in this category, but I do know that the parfum stays on your body longer, and that's why I prefer buying fragrances that say parfum on it, because you know you're getting your money's worth. This is gonna stay on you all day, and when you walk by people, they're gonna smell you and be like, what's that scent? Like, you smell good. That is my like #1 favorite compliment, that I smell good, because I'm like, oh my god, like you can smell me. So this is a fragrance that I would highly suggest that you guys get. If you don't get it, just go in and smell it and see if you want to add it to your collection. I'll be adding more fragrances to my collection, especially right now because they are on sale. Okay, save some coins. So yeah, guys, those are my top 10 recommendations for the Sephora holiday sale. You guys want to make sure you go quickly grab your holiday sale items, because this sale is over on Monday, November 9th, guys. And that's actually the day of my birthday. Scorpio season. But yeah, so the sale ends November 9th. Yeah, so if you are a Rouge member, you get 20% off. If you're a VIP member, you get 15% off. And if you are a insider, you get 10% off. So I would highly suggest you guys go run to Sephora, pick up your favorite products, stock up, because the next sale is going to be in the spring. And yeah, hopefully you guys get some of the stuff that I recommend, because I love them so much, and hopefully you guys love them too. Okay, bye guys.